Hello, welcome to another session of Learn with Veer Sagar. Recently, we had an open house where people come in and ask questions. And some of these questions I said I will take up in a full session because they require more time to answer. One such question is, what motivates you to do what you are doing? Of course, the question is should be motivates me to achieve do what? At each stage of my career, what motivates me, what I want to do is different. I'll just pick two or three examples from my long career and that how I got motivated by different things, and they might sound very mundane and silly to a lot of you. So maybe you might want to write to me and tell me what motivates you to do what you do or what you would like to motivate you. When I was in Dunlop as a management trainee, right, we used to have monthly parties. It's very strange. My salary then was 500 rupees a month. With that, I used to save 100 rupees and we had enough money to party once a month. And party was good, fun party. And in that party, we had a lot of senior managers coming in. To some extent, it was a contributory party. So the last Friday of the month, generally, we let our hair down. In one such party, very early in my career, a middle-level manager who had one too many kept pestering me to drink. I don't drink alcohol. Never drank. And when I joined as a trainee, I did not drink. So he kept pestering me. You must drink, you must drink. And I tried to avoid. Finally, he told me, Mr. Sagar, you have joined Dunlop as a management trainee. You must know that unless you learn to drink and play golf, you can't go up. By that time, I had been totally fed up of this man. Right? But for the hierarchy, I may have told him off. But this gave me a chance and I said, Mr., and I don't want to use the name here, I will not drink. I will not play golf. But I will overtake you in 5 years. This is my challenge. Well, I did overtake him. But in hindsight, I felt bad that I brought golf into this. So this was the first time which motivated me. This challenge that I threw at him or he threw at motivated me to go ahead. And life helped me because I was a trainee with nothing else. I had no hobbies. I did not play games, I did not play cards, I did not play tennis, right? I did not drink. So I had a lot of evenings free, which I then used to stay late at work and work hard. And sure enough, I did overtake that man much before 5 years. The next one is a different kind of motivation. I had started a back office company, India's first third-person back office company called Selectronic, which did, at that time, medical transcription. And I had with me as a partner, in the sense that the partner was looking after the marketing and to some extent the technology, because in those days there was no internet and it was all point to point, so very expensive communication and IVR hardware. And I was looking after the delivery, that means doing the transcription and work at this end, getting people. And I thought the thing worked very well for about 2 years. Then something went wrong. I don't know what. To date, I have not understood or found out what went wrong. But that's a different story. And he set up a parallel organization. He had the customers. So the customers had gone. He had the technology in the sense all the telecom system was his. So he got everything. And he took away from my company about over 100 trained people. I had a staff of about 250, and he took away 100 trained, well-trained, fantastic medical transcriptionists. The rest refused to go, even at that high salaries. So he told the people who had joined and said, go tell your friends, join me while you can, because after some time I will not be taking people. In any case, because I'm going to ensure Selectronic closes down. or words to that effect. Maybe he didn't say I ensure, but I said he announced that Selectronics will close down. When I got this feedback, I had an open house meeting, what I call town hall meeting. I explained to them, look, I have nothing. I have no money. I have no customers. And right as of now, I don't even have any technology. So if any one of you want to go and join that firm, you're welcome to go. I will not feel bad. But one thing I will tell you, Selectronic is not going to close. That was a motivation for me to say Selectronics will not close. We worked, we did all kinds of things after that. The determination was there to make Selectronics succeed. It's 25 years now from that date. We are still going strong, and that company has disappeared. So at different times in life, you get different motivation to do. Currently, my motivation to make this YouTube was the COVID. I was locked in the house and I didn't know what to do. So I said, let me do something which I enjoy, and I loved lecturing. Right? I enjoy. I wanted to share my knowledge with people. And since colleges were closed, I said, okay, I will make a YouTube and lecture. So this was the motivation for starting the YouTube channel. The motivation for starting Criconet is survival of Selectronics. I believe firmly, and we in Selectronics believe firmly, that whatever we are doing, technology will overtake us one day. We will get replaced by technology. And before that, we need to find a slot or a position such that we survive. From transcription, which was data entry, to legal summation, which is a more glorified form of data entry, to now a back office, we have been continuously repositioning ourselves so that we are one step ahead of technology. So now we think that sooner or later, what we are doing today will get superseded, overruled by technology. So I need to find something to keep Selectronics going. I have a lot of employees, so I am responsible for them and their family. And a lot of my employees have been with me for more than 10 to 15 years. For a few of them, this is the first job. 25 years ago, they joined and they're still with me. So it's the motivation for me now is to keep making sure the Selectronic keeps on going, and therefore we stay one step ahead of technology. So that's what made me do Selectronics. So at different phase of life, based on different issues, your motivation keeps different. The challenge is to keep yourself motivated. The challenge is not to sit back, not to let circumstances, environment defeat you. Right? The challenge is to stand up and say, right, I am better than you guys. I am better than the environment. I will overtake you. The challenge is to find an opportunity in every problem. That is the motivation. The motivation is to find a challenge in every opportunity and keep going so that what you owe to your employees, to your family, to society, you're continuously meeting that obligation. Right? Next time, right, I'm going to take up another subject that has been given to me, and that is loyalty to the job versus loyalty to the boss. A question to which I still haven't got an answer. So, watch next session of Learn with Veer Sagar. So, till we meet again, it's Veer Sagar saying goodbye. Thank you.